Hey Gemini, welcome to your monthly reading for April 2021. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the month. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. You guys can follow me on Instagram. The link for that is down below. And as well, I do have a free tarot keyword guide. So if you're somebody who's looking at learning how to read tarot, it's a great printable for you. So if you're interested in that, the link for that is down below as well, or you can go to tenacioussoul.com/tarot keyword. Okay, so let's see where we go for you, Gemini. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards here, and then we will get into the tarot. All right, so we have the Mystic. The Mystic. So some of you would consider yourselves mystics, or you're kind of in the spiritual community. You could be kind of like stepping into that too for some of you. All right, let's see what else does Gemini need to know for April. My future is glorious. And it says, I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. So some of you, if you've like stepped into kind of the spiritual world, I feel like it's kind of like helped your outlook on life. So we have Libra and we have the 11th house. So some of you may have Libra in the 11th house. The 11th house is also Aquarius energy. So there's definitely something about kind of like your community or like people around you. Some of you maybe have like a spiritual community. Or even just like a community of people that kind of like help uplift your spirits, or it's like something about your group of people or your social circle. I feel your community really help kind of uplift you, or some of you maybe are needing that. I feel like there's a lot of balance in your life, or that's going to be coming into your life here. Actually, I want to read the Mystic here. So it says, the seeker, the light worker, the dreamer. The mystic is often misunderstood in our culture, depicted as a wandering or lighthearted daydreamer. Yet like Shiva, the true mystic plays a critical role in society, remaining fearlessly dedicated to the path of transformation. In order to save the earth from darkness, Shiva swallows the poison of the world and holds it in his throat, slowly transmuting the liquid into nectar. This is the work of the mystic. They do not fear darkness, but rather sit in the presence of it, harness the potential and latent energy behind it, and embed it with light. They are patient and prudent change makers, seeking growth above all else. Answerable questions are the mystic's lifeblood. Unanswerable, sorry. The mystic revels in mystery, in the great riddle of life, dancing with the forces of light and dark upon its wings. So some of you are this for other people. Like maybe you have a community, a following that like you always shed light on. You could be somebody that people go to for advice. You could be literally building up some sort of community, spiritual community. Or even just anything healing related. So even if you're just like you could be like a therapist, or you're in like even the medical world, people come to you, I feel like, for advice, for your level-headedness. Like I feel like you have good ideas, but I also feel like you're very balanced, and so people like to be around you. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, the Hanged One, and the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck we have the Star. So again, there's that like Aquarius community energy there, but also a lot of healing energy. Like again, I do feel like you guys are either, I feel like a lot of you are spiritual, or you do some sort of like healing for the community, or you deal with the community or the public in some aspect. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups here in the recent past. I kind of feel like you guys are getting clear on maybe what's not making you happy, or like you kind of, for some of you, were in this place of lack when it came to your happiness, or like just like being happy generally in your life. And I feel like you kind of like realized why. I feel like that Ace of Swords is like clarity on your situation. And I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you changed it. Like I feel like you brought yourself back into that Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you have done a lot of healing work on your own, which is why you can be this kind of this light or this guide for other people. I also feel like for some of you, you saw a situation that didn't work out with the Five of Pentacles. It's like you see now that that opportunity brought in better things. So as much as it sucked that it ended or that it didn't work out, I feel like it brought you the Ten of Cups. And so therefore it's like the outcome was better than what maybe you thought originally. In the current energy, we have the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So with the Four of Swords being like the center of the reading here, I kind of feel like you guys maybe are, there's a lot of like thinking and healing for sure here. Some of you are like, there's something new here. I feel like you guys are like wanting to move towards. It might take some time. I feel like you're thinking a lot about it, but I do see you guys eventually taking action towards it. Some people could be coming to you, and so this might also be you trying to preserve your energy a little bit as well, if people are constantly coming to you. And again, people I feel like are coming to you for healing energy, for healing work, but just make sure you're not depleting yourself is kind of what I would say, because both the Page of Wands, like I'll show you, the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands are both facing this Four of Swords. And so it might be important for you guys to kind of take time out of your schedule this month to kind of really rest and heal yourself and take the time that you need to preserve your own energy. Because I do see you guys really kind of like, a lot of people maybe coming to you for advice, people in your community, your social circle, your friends, your family, whatever, right? Some of you, if it's with regards to love, you may have a few options that are coming towards you, but I don't necessarily see you actively pursuing them. We have the Two of Wands, the Hanged One, and the Hierophant in the near future here. So I feel like there's definitely something very spiritual. Like the Hanged Man is also spiritual, a very spiritual card. It's all about enlightenment. I feel like the way you want to do something, or the way you want to move forward with that Two of Wands, I feel like the way you want to move forward here is, I think you're getting more clear on it this month. And also I feel like, yeah, it's like your traditions or your belief systems around what you're trying to achieve. I feel like there's some clarity almost. Let's kind of see. So Gemini. I have Taurus, I have Pisces, I have Aquarius, Libra. All right, what is this Ace of Swords here in the recent past for Gemini? What is this Ace of Swords in the recent past? We have Temperance. Again, there's something about like your balance, like getting clear on, some of you, it took you a little while to kind of like realize something, or like you needed to kind of be patient when it came to realizing something. What is this Ace of Swords? Tell me more. Clarify this. The Lovers, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands. I almost feel like there's some sort of like argument or something. I don't know. There could be with the Ace. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. With the Ace of Swords, there could have been some truth that was spoken that actually caused conflict or drama. I almost feel like somebody kept something in, and then therefore when they spoke it, it kind of came out like Five of Wands, kind of created some drama, some arguments possibly. I feel like it was possibly between you and another person. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords again at the bottom. So I feel like there was possibly some truth that was spoken. There's definitely communication that I feel like sparked. I don't know if it's just that someone was really anxious, and so like the way that it came out was like not great. What's this Five of Pentacles? What's this Five of Pentacles here for Gemini in the recent past? Ten of Wands, Six of Swords. So somebody left this situation. Somebody walked away from this situation. I was kind of getting that, like the ghosting thing, and I think it's because of whatever was said with the Ace of Swords here. It was like too heavy to carry, and someone just had to like, I'm out. Like, I can't do this. And I feel like it was painful for them. It was hurtful. So something happened here in your recent past. What's this Ten of Cups? Also, a choice somebody made could have also indicated like maybe this person moving away, like maybe somebody left the situation, and therefore that choice is what's caused the communication of that choice is kind of what's caused this conflict as well. What's this Ten of Cups in the recent past for Gemini? Ten of Cups in the recent past here for Gemini. We have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. Maybe maybe it was like, I want commitment, or like, I kind of feel like there was somebody who wanted more of a relationship, and I mean, somebody could have ghosted somebody here, and maybe that's what the issue is that like somebody could have said they wanted a relationship or they wanted commitment, right? With the Lovers there too, like that can mean indication of like relationship wise. And so maybe somebody indicated that they wanted a relationship, or that's the direction they wanted to move into. And it kind of made this other person like get all up in their head. And I feel like somebody could have left in this situation, and the other person wanted this happiness, this relationship here. Clarify this Four of Wands. Now, for others of you, it's just like this communication argument, like that's what it ended this relationship. Like, I feel like it's some sort of a relationship here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I feel like a relationship has ended possibly in your past, or it's just like you stopped speaking even to somebody. But it did cause a lot of like pain, or like it wasn't an easy situation, especially with that Ten of Swords. So I do kind of feel like this person's coming back around. This Knight of Wands keeps popping up in this deck, and it's in your current energy. So let's see, what's this Page of Wands? I feel like some of you are like, you know, kind of looking at your options, or like moving forward. Some of you are just looking at the past with the Six of Cups, with the Two of Cups. Some of you this person's maybe wanting to communicate with you as well, or they're coming back around in some capacity, but like you're still trying to heal from this. What's this Page of Wands? What's this Page of Wands in the current energy for Gemini? There is a lot of energy of healing here, and healing your connections too. Tell me more about this Page of Wands here. I'm getting like Libra moon for some of you. I don't know why, but what's this Page of Wands? Tell me more about this Page of Wands. I feel like this Page of Wands is a person from your past who's kind of thinking of you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So this person is I mean, this Four of Swords could be them thinking about like what they want to offer you. Let's see. They definitely have something that I feel like they want to offer you something here. They want to communicate, if anything, with you. What's this Four of Swords here in Gemini's current energy? What's the Four of Swords here for Gemini's energy this April? What's this Four of Swords? We have the King of Wands. Now, it did kind of come out in reverse, which makes me think that, like, they're kind of thinking about how they... Because the Six of Pentacles is at the bottom, and if the King of Wands is in reverse, it can be somebody who's, like, a little bit more, like, you know, selfish a little bit, and, like, how they approach situations. Like, it's a little bit egotistical. You know, somebody who comes in for passion, but that's, like, about it. You know, I think they're kind of, like, maybe looking at their actions and how they maybe, like, didn't really invest into this situation as much as they maybe should have. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. For others of you, it's you trying to heal from people like this. We have a lot of fire energy as well too. So like, this could be a fire sign you're dealing with. The Tower, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Like, I feel like this person wants to move forward, but they're still kind of like, there's something they're still kind of keeping from this situation. I think for some of you, they might suddenly realize maybe what they lost. Seven of Pentacles, like maybe now they want to invest. Because there's like the Tower, the Ace of Pentacles, but then the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow moving energy, but Tower's quick. So I kind of feel like it's an epiphany almost that this person has, like, you know, they kind of feel like they maybe messed up after they sat and thought about this for a little while. It's like they realize kind of what they ruined. I feel like they see you as this Queen of Pentacles, but I also feel like some of you, they see that you've moved on with the Six of Wands. Like, they may feel like people are going to come in and kind of like snatch you up a little bit. I do feel like with that Seven of Swords, like there could have definitely been like obviously deception in this, but I also feel like they're still kind of holding back from you, even though they're wanting to come forward. What's this Knight of Wands? What's this Knight of Wands? What's this Knight of Wands for Gemini? The Eight of Pentacles. That kind of came out on its own, which makes me think that somebody's focused on their own stuff. It definitely could be you. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to come in and they're kind of in their head about it though. This person's like stressed out. I think they're stressed because they don't know how you're going to respond. I think you're kind of focused on your own thing. You're focused on possibly work, especially if you're trying to build up some sort of a community. Like I see you guys like working on your own stuff. And I feel like this person with the Death card, we have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Like this person wants to offer you more. And they want to, I think, again, they're realizing how unbalanced this connection was or how much they didn't invest in something before. And I feel like, but now it's like with the Three of Wands, like they might not know how you're going to receive this. They do want to come back around. But again, there's that Ace of Wands, right? There's a lot of like passion in how they approach this situation. Now, for some of you, you're waiting for them to come around, right? With the Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, like you guys are wanting something more committed. Again, like somebody wants something committed and this other person like just kind of flaked. So what's this Two of Wands in the near future? Knight of Swords. So somebody's coming in. I think they might kind of like through April, I feel like they want to communicate, but I feel like communication could be kind of small or like very beginning stages again. or slow. Like it just like, it doesn't, there's not a whole lot of progression, I don't think, in your relationship specifically with them. But, and for some of you, they might not even really come forward. It's more them thinking about coming forward, reminiscing about how they kind of like maybe screwed up, or like just kind of thinking about things. I feel like kind of in the near future, so like probably end of April into May, depending on your timeline, like I feel like this person might kind of try to come in with regrets. Like they definitely have regrets. What's this Hanged One? It's almost like something's been illuminated for them. What's this Hanged One in the near future for Gemini? What's this Hanged One? Two of Wands. Yeah, like somebody's seeing something differently. They're seeing their future in a different aspect, a different light. Some of them are like realizing their emotions that they actually do have for you. I think they weren't maybe expecting to be this emotionally affected by you. What's this Hierophant? What's this Hierophant here in the near future for Gemini? What's this Hierophant here? Two of Cups. There may be an offer of commitment. I kind of feel though, like for some of you, this might take a lot of work. This might not be easy. It took you a while definitely to get here. But I feel like with the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, like maybe this person finally wants to put in the work. Tell me more about this Hierophant for Gemini. I also feel like you're like, this is what I want. And I feel like this person maybe is realizing like maybe that's what they want too. They just kind of got cold feet. Tell me about the Hierophant here. Hierophant, Two of Cups for Gemini. What is this? Clarify this Hierophant and the Two of Cups. The Hermit, the King of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Again, this keeps coming out. This person has regrets. This person has regrets. Now they also this also kind of came out in reverse, which shows me that they're going to reveal this to you. They're going to actually communicate. They're going to come out of hermit mode. Again, I feel like a lot of you through April, this person's going to be silent from you, but they're also realizing something. There's something spiritual in your connection for sure. Especially with the Mystic coming out. We have the High Priestess, we have the Hierophant, the Hanged One. Like there's a lot of like spiritual, it's almost like a spiritual epiphany. Like this person's like all of a sudden like, oh my God, I didn't realize. I didn't realize. So what's your advice, Gemini? I feel like this person's definitely going to be coming back around. And again, like I said, I feel like they realize almost like what they lost. They're going through this like phase of, yeah, they're going through this phase of like realizing, I don't know, this situation. I feel like you guys just in general, like you're focused on your work, you're focused on other things. You're not necessarily like, some of you are definitely like reminiscing about the past as well. I would say it's probably a little bit mutual. Like you both could be thinking of each other. What advice do we have for Gemini for April? What advice, Spirit, do you have for Gemini? Okay. All right, so we've got the King of Cups and the Sun. So this King of Cups keeps coming out. For you guys, it's a lot about finding your happiness too, right? Understanding your own emotions. We have the Four of Cups, the Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Justice. I feel like things are going to kind of balance out, especially with Libra here twice. We have the Moon. Again, I feel like somebody needs to express emotions. Like there's a person here that maybe is trying to come forward and express themselves. They're wanting to offer you something legit. Really think about what you want. I feel like some of you also are getting like attention from other people, but they're just not really connections that you guys are wanting to invest in. So just like be cautious, I guess, of like those types of connections, like especially if there's like some sort of like an illusion wrapped around it. There's maybe people that like kind of pay you a lot of attention, not necessarily in like a good way. But I do feel like for some of you, your advice is to like really figure out what you want in a connection. Some of you do know what you want. we have Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, but maybe it's communicating that, like maybe it's actually physically expressing that, and then like following through with it. So then just like not accepting people who don't match up to that, right? So yeah, that's kind of what I have. I definitely feel like this person could be coming back around. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully that resonates for you guys. Let me know down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.